You have this here, 40. You have this. You can make it thicker, extra bold. You can use different fonts. There are tons of fonts here. I know I have some I installed on my PC, so because it's something I'm always working on. So I think we'll definitely have. So let me show you one of my current what I'm currently working on, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna open. So let me go to my Figma. Okay, let me open Fundable. So this is my the design I'm currently working on. So you can see to know the what is achievable. Now, okay, let's just use this. So this particular design is mine. It's a landing page for a finance app we're currently working on. Right. So you see, so before it is coded and sent to the designer, you first to the developer, you first design it. Let's see. Some people can add a lot of interaction here. So all of these things started from me drawing from the scratch, from beginning, making the header here. Every single thing is an item on its own, and then combination of it is what you have together. You see, everything is, you see that almost everything is separately text, everything. So I'm just saying, and there's no rush, there's no starting early, and doesn't mean you just. But anyways, so I don't know. Should this, let's say this is A and this is B. Which one should we replicate? A or B? Let's drop our opinion in the chat section. My Google Meet people are saying this. Google Meets folks, drop your message. Zoom folks, do the same. B, okay. We have 2 persons for B. 2 persons for B. Okay, that's 4 persons for B. Okay. So I think considering the number of active voters, so we are going to be replicating the B. So A, take a backspace for now. Let me first shape it and scale it up to 1440. So here, we may not be able to get the exact fonts because I don't think I want to do the hassle of that. So as I said, the first thing is your frame, and then we have the 4040 here. Yes, 4040. So we start with this, and then we go ahead to the button and the menu. Are we following? Are we following?
Oh, yeah.
So we all know how I got the frame. This is the frame. This is our frame. This is where we are going to be drawing our own. And then this is the one. This is what we are replicating. So we start with the first thing. The background is already white. So yes, we're sticking with the white. So life and then this. So let's write it here. and say LYF underscore brackets. So as I said, we may not be able to get the font. So first we give it the color, it's black. We come here, this fill, the fill is the color here to fill whatever it is with a particular color. So we can choose black here. We can make it smaller. The font is not the current font we are using, but I think this works. Can use the current font. So this is, we can just overlay it for now and draw it, or maybe just write under it so that by the time we are ready to pick it up, we just move it to our own place. So we can make it a little bit, okay, it's not thick. Let's find something that they can be thickened. Let's use Inter. Inter is my go-to font for anything because it has a lot of options. So let's use extra bold. Yeah. So that's text one. We have another text that says slash issuance at tiropay.au. So that as well, Inter, but it is less, let's color it and give it our black. It's not as black as the other one. Oh, wow. So I think we have about 10 minutes on Zoom, but currently I think everyone is also on Meet. So when we stop, we start it again for on Zoom, basically for record purpose. So this is not as black as this, so we reduce the blackness and perhaps we give it something here, or you can just something this is good. And then we make it smaller. Yeah. So we choose, I click on this and then I hold shift and click on this to select them together, or you can do it outside here and just select both, but it's going to select this. So clicking this and this is better, or you come here, you click this and then you click this. You hold the shift or control and click them. And here is the alignment here. You can make them go side by side, which is not what we want to achieve, but we want them to like be in the middle of each other. So we need to make this a little bit smaller. So first remove the extra bold and make it just bold and make it about, I think 14 is good. Yeah, 14 is good. And then we are making our first button now. So to make buttons, the best thing to use is the rectangle shape. So let me zoom this in so that you guys can have, it's not so clear, but the rectangle shape. So you click, once you click and select, you hold, that is your right click, you click and drag. Once you click and drag, you can see that it has no feel, or you can give it the white feel. You can give it the white feel, and then it has a stroke. This outline is what they call the stroke. So here, you give it a stroke, but the stroke is not that white, so you make it something along the line of maybe a little bit darker. And then to make it round, this as round as this is, you come here, you see this corner radius, it's called the corner radius here. So you can, I think if you give about 20, so yeah, 20 is awesome. So you can make it a little bit bigger by dragging it here. So I think they are almost about the same size. You can just make it slightly bigger and say the dimension, the width, you can give the width about 80. And then the height 40. That's standard. 40 is standard height in so you can make it a little bit thicker, I think. So the weight outside, you can make it 2. No, let's leave it as 1.5. Good. So we put our text and say our text is login. I do hope we are all following. And then we give it sharp black as well, deep black. Okay. In. Okay, so we can move it here, and it is exactly in the middle. You see this red line, it is showing where it is. So when it shows exactly in the middle, so we can select both and group it. We group selection. So we have the button. We have the button, yes, good. We have the button. We want to make another button, so let's draw and say here. One of the things about consistency is that, we gave this 40, so we would have to give this 40 as well, so that they are equal, at least in terms of height. For the width, they can be different. So for the width, but the radius too has to be the same. So what radius did we give this? We gave it 20. We give this 20 as well. But this one is black. It's the text in it that is white. So we say get started. So we move it here. Sometimes we will not be able to move it ourselves, so we select both, and then we come here to the alignment and choose align vertical centers and then align horizontal centers. We group it together so that anytime we want to move it, it will not leave one of the other. So I think this is about settled. This icon, this is an icon. We can either draw it or we can download icons. So when we want to download icons, we can come here, come to plugin and widgets, and say icons. There are tons of icon sets. So we have, let's use Iconify. They save you the time to start drawing, because you can't keep on drawing all the icons you need. So you just come search a menu icon. There will be plenty menus. So you see different types of menus. So we can use, if we don't find the one we want, we can also use any. So I think this is the one we want. Oh, is it? Yeah, we can use this. So it may vary a little slightly. You may not be able to do exactly everything the same. So we do this, ensure they're centered, and then we can group them all. Group. Okay, now group you already. Group. Group selection. So we can group this as well. Group selection, and then we group all together. First we align them. Good. And then we group them together. So we can move this to our main. I hope you are following so far. It is hard work and it takes time. Obviously, I'm slowing down because of so that people can catch up, but definitely the most important thing is, however slow it currently is, just be dedicated to it. With time, you'll be able to move as fast as you want and you'll have no issues with that. So now we want to do the texts for the Euro section. So we have live learning, making easy to turn dreams a reality. I can't see what I've typed myself, so let's backen it up. Okay, making easy to turn dreams. Okay, that's it. So it's way bigger than that. So we want to try something 64. 64 is standard price for a size for making. But theirs is a little bit more. I think first the line height is awesome. The line height is the height between this line. So it's here, this line height. You can give it 50 and it reduces it. We're still going to talk about the theoretical part of this so that we can we don't just do things haphazardly. but I know people are usually eager to get to the practical part. So at least if you learn this, you can experiment around and then apply whatever you learn theoretically to whatever we have here. So I think we can shrink this text, the letter spacing. We can give it some 20. We can reduce it by saying okay. Yeah, I think about how about okay, the font is actually different. You see that the A we have is different from the A they have. So it's a different font. So that would make a difference, but we don't want to waste time doing that. And this image is not exactly 1440. So let's fix that. Let's crop it so that we can get exactly 1440 and scale our. So this one is not something you have to worry about. It's just me trying to. Awesome. So good. So I can 0, I think yes. So